I have been feeling so burnt out. Honestly, it's more like I just feel like I'm drowning. Like, it's so much happening around me, and I don't know how to stop that. This isn't a new thing. I've been feeling this since, hell, maybe as early as 2010, where it just feels like I'm always driving just to be driving, if that makes sense. I'm always worried about where the next dollar's coming from. I'm not enjoying myself. The things I like doing, it's just not working. And that's a problem. That's a very, very big problem. And normally I don't make things like this or talk about my problems, and I also believe that's a problem because it backs up. And I've seen it back up with a lot of my family members and it turned into things like alcoholism and abuse, and I don't want that to be me. So something's got to give. There's got to be a change. There's got to be something that happens, but I don't want to feel like I'm constantly driving just to get money to continue driving. I want to enjoy the things I do. I want to take pictures and film and stream, create things, but it always just feels like there isn't enough money for me to be able to stop and enjoy just being a human, just being alive. I'm always like, I gotta pay bills. I gotta pay this bill. I'm behind on this one. I don't know. I'm tired of it. So, this was supposed to be a regular vlog. I know I've been pretty bad about keeping up with my schedules and consistency, but mostly because, like I said, I've just been feeling like I've been drowning in all the extra work and trying to keep up with everything and being support systems for people. It's just so much. This is more just me just being able to vent and get that out because I don't feel like I have an outlet anymore. It used to be games, but now if I sit down and play a game, it just doesn't feel like I'm having fun or it just doesn't feel good. It'll change. At least I like to believe it will change. The thing is, though, when it happens so much, you feel like, you know, that like that's all your life is. It's just that constant. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. And it got to the point where I quit a really nice paying job back in February, and I don't regret it. Like, not even a little bit. I was having some terrible mental health issues, and that job was not serving me. It had a really nice insurance policy, and the money was decent, but the way I felt was just terrible. I couldn't see myself doing that for another 5, 10 years, and I'd already sank 5 years into it. What I'm starting to learn now is we have to do better for us because we only get one shot here. And if your time here is just spent repeating the cycles of your grandparents, your parents, your great grandparents, whoever, nothing's going to change. And then you'll pass that on to your kids, and it'll keep going for more generations. And I would rather people actually learn to enjoy just being alive. I know it's all perspective based. Some people are like, hey, life isn't that bad, and for them it might not be. We have a lot of first world problems here. I can't say much about the rest of the world. I don't live there. But what I do know for certain is this entire thing isn't working for me. The capitalism, the greed, the everything, man. It's just, God, like, oh. I really just need a break. And I think a lot of people will agree with me that that's what they would like, just a break. just to wake up, not have your phone going off for every little emergency, not have to go check which bills are due, not have to go and figure out, how can I feed my kids, or am I gonna be able to eat today? We just need a break. It's just so much. It's just so much. For the remainder of this week, I'm going to try and get more content out. I am back to streaming. I'll get all the links and everything together and post them up whenever I can. I really need to figure out what I'm going to do with me. And how I'm going to enjoy the rest of this human experience. I hope you all are having a better day than I am. And I hope the rest of your week continues to get better. Until next time.